All right. Unboxing for the retro collection. So if you ever look at something that's retro, you're trying to buy it or used or whatever, and you see an abbreviation on it, especially on eBay, that says CIB. That stands for complete inbox. It means it's not new, it's used, but it has everything. If there were accessories, manuals, paperwork, whatever, that's all included. For those that have been here since I went to Last LI Retro, I picked up a Sega Saturn. It did have the Saturn in the box. It had the demo disc, right? But it wasn't complete in box because there was no manual for it. Courtesy of eBay, I have in this envelope what should be the manual and all the paperwork that originally came with the Sega Saturn. This now will make my Saturn complete in box. So we're going to see how well paperwork from the 90s survived being transported across multiple state lines. And for those with the, likes the ASMR for the opening, I'll do that. Also, I will applaud. What are we talking about? Why does the camera keep focusing like that? So, this says do not bend, thank you. And they actually didn't bend it. It's actually not bent. That didn't go according to plan at all. Okay. It's still not all the way. See this little tab here? This isn't going smooth at all. Is it the gloves? Is it me? Is it the envelope? I don't know. All right. There we have it. There we go. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be hole punched. We're about to check that out in a second. I didn't see that in the posting. So, folks, and there's another thing. The Sega Saturn had multiple models, right? This is the revision I have. If you look carefully on the front, the buttons are oblong. There was another revision of the Saturn that had perfectly circular buttons. So I actually made sure to try and find the manual that matched the revision I had. This should have some other stuff too. And it does. Okay. Yeah. Somebody ran a hole puncher through this. Because even the stickers. Now, I didn't notice this in the eBay listing. But I'm going to go back and look. If those hole punches aren't visible, I'm actually dinging the seller. Important. Before you use your Sega Saturn for the first time, remove the insulating sheet that protects a lithium battery in transit. Insert a CD, always push down on the CD to secure it to the hub. The fact that they had to teach people how to use CDs back in the day. Outside of them hitting the Saturn logo with the holes, it looks like all the words, they somehow got lucky and missed every single word. They maybe nicked a letter here and there, but they missed all the words in the manual somehow. That's amazing. Okay, so my Saturn now has a manual, albeit with hole punches, which I don't recall from the eBay listing. Matter of fact, let me go look now. Is that something I overlooked and didn't notice? Have to take the... What do y'all think of the new gloves, by the way? More like food service gloves. All right. Or butlers. Very stereotypical butler gloves. If I was cosplaying a Victorian age vampire. Let's check eBay real quick. Is this seller about to get dinged? No, the hole punches were there. They were there. I didn't focus on it. That's my fault. There's only the one picture. I am not. What? Autumn. Why would you think I'm a vampire? But yes, so we've unboxed. So we have the complete manual for the right Saturn and the stickers. So the fact that the hole punches are clean and they haven't destroyed any of the wording, I'm kind of okay with that, to be honest, especially considering how cheap this was. And this does kind of make this complete inbox, right? So that now will join the Saturn